Welcome to our MOOC CAD for part construction, part drawing and assemblies. We are in Model 3 summary. Well, in the Unit 1, we have made an angle lever. And we have seen these most important topics. We have used the symmetric extension in some zones of the part, and single finite extension in other parts. That hangs on how the symmetry of the part in this zone is. We have used and established previously an angled plane to make a extrusion for the inclined zone of the part. And also we have used the construction profile mode in which we have made a line that don't produce not surface, neither volumes, but allows to situate dimensions and geometry profiles that really make volumes. In the CAD, we have used finite extension CAD to make CAD with a depth controlled, and through all extension CAD to make through all the part. Also, we are use the mirror tool pattern to copy a feature, an operation in the geometry with respect to a plane. We have also threaded cylinders in this part, and we have finished this thread with a little chamfer. In Unit 2, bulbal body, we have first tested the importance of construction order. Well, this order first has to be the tube at angle cut, and after this, the revolution central body. If we change the order in this operation, the cutting the tube produce also a cut in the revolution central body, what is not desired. To finish the part, we need to make the inner hole of the tube in a through-all mode, but just at the end of the part. We have tested also that through extension cut make a ground operation in the part. So we need to use through neck extension to make the correct operation. We have used a circular pattern, easy and powerful tool, and have used threading for holes that are slightly more complicated than threading cylinders, because we need to select the type of fit we want for our thread that always have to coincide on a prepared setting of holes in the standards that Solid Edge admits. We have, through the part painting tool, give a little aesthetic touch to our parts, and with clipping planes we can obtain a more clearer side of our part. In Unit 3, the first we have seen is that we have two ways to make the part. Through the complex revolution of a profile with several dimensions, or by multiple single extrusion. We have used this second way to make our part. One of the features new we have used in this part is the conical extrusion through the tool or through the mode of treatment step. With the draft treatment, we introduce an angle in the extrusion that, in our case, conduce to a conical geometry. Also, we have used the slot tool, but in this case, we have need a parallel plane tangent to the shaft. So we have made a step to achieve this feature. Also, we have modified the slot options, both the extension and both the width and the arc end, to make the slot as we desire. In Unit 4, pattern tools have been the queen. The first has been the arc pattern that need more steps than the completed circular pattern, because we have an end and we have a finish and we have a reference point to the pattern. Rectangular pattern also is a common tool that we have used in making this part. Well, we have reached the end summary of this module 3. Each unit has had 2 videos. In the first, we have made the preliminary operations, and in the second, the final operation. Well, we will be waiting for you in module 4.